Welcome back to the No Destination Podcast, episode 39 of the No Destination Podcast. We have Ethan, Devin, and Lucas here with you on another magnificent day on the No Destination Podcast. We're here going to talk about all things sex, food,
on the No
and
Destination
drugs
Podcast.
on the No Destination Podcast. Thanks
You
for
said it like 5 times.
Thanks for tuning in to the No Destination Podcast. Let's get going. How is everyone doing today?
Good. I'm tired.
I'm actually really tired too.
Beat.
Let's just be honest. Devin was almost not going to come today. So
Yeah, it looks like Devin's frozen, does it not? Oh, okay. He was maybe for a second.
He just stares.
Look at him. He's happy. He's smiling behind the sock. The sock of truth.
Yeah, Devin. I can't decide where I want this webcam. Devin, how you doing, man?
Any of that even went through.
All right. Well, we got a good episode for you today. It is episode 38. That's pretty far. Every episode, I'm always just like, wow, we're still here. Like I said, Devin almost didn't come today, and we're like, just come for the beginning. If you're just gonna peace out, just leave during.
Just leave then.
Yeah, but
you can stay here.
Because I want to talk about. One, as a short recap of our kayaking experience, Devin, and then also my PC dilemma, because I just want to talk about it. Do you guys have anything you want to bring up right away before we start just dissecting the doc?
No, go for it right away. Fire away.
All right. This weekend we went kayaking, Devin and I, but I didn't have a kayak. So basically we went tubing and kayaking down a river. But this river you could Ethan, you know the McCann? You can just stand in it and walk.
Yep.
It was my birthday, and the boys surprised me. Since all the kayaks were taken, they surprised me with a tube, but it wasn't a tube. It was a giant llama raft. And basically what happened is Noah and his lady tied a rope to my llama and just dragged me everywhere. And then Devin was in a kayak with his lady. But we just got hammered out on that river, man, and it was a great time. Devin, do you have anything you want to say?
I bought sunglasses and then lost them.
Okay,
You lost them in the river?
Literally, he buys sunglasses in the morning, and he's like, "Yeah, these ones look cool." And then, as the days going by and we're drinking out on the river, he jumps off this ledge. And we're all like, sunglasses, as he's in the air, and then they just teleport.
Devin, I love kayaking.
Dude, it's so fun. It's just summertime, you know. Every time you go kayaking, you're bound to just get hammered because you're out there in the sun, you're dehydrated, and you're just slamming brews.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun, and yeah, you're just playing music loud, shooting shit, talking shit. Getting drunk.
It was just so funny though because everyone was either just floating down the river, and then Noah and Devin were actually paddling, and they were just dragging me. Noah was almost jealous at one point. He's literally doing nothing. Here's a picture. I'm literally just on a freaking raft, just chilling. It was
there a lot of people?
Yeah, there was probably how many people were there, Devin? 20.
Was there a lot of other people besides your group?
Oh, no. It was just our group.
No,
really?
It was just our group.
Yeah, it was pretty
funny. You didn't
see
anyone else?
There was actually nobody besides our group.
Absolutely no one.
Fucking river was barren,
which is weird because it was a perfect day. And like I said, it was 90.
The last time we went, we ran into 2 or 3 other groups.
Yeah, and those people were fun as hell. But yeah, I just want to talk about just the llama float. It was just fun, and I'm trying to think of anything else that happened. We just got really hammered, and obviously you stop at a sandbar and you have a couple drinks and just chill. And then I ended up just walking the river instead of being on my llama because the water was so warm. I just attached to Devin and Katie's kayak a leash. And they just paddled, and I was just in the water, and rocks were just scraping up against my back, and it was just funny. But
Idiots.
it's kayaking's just so fun, man. I just love it. I just love it so much. And then Devin lost his sunglasses. We got hammered. We come back. We eat a big burger. Devin pukes later in the night. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. It was just.
I think I was less drunk and more just exhausted, tired.
Yeah, the sun takes a lot out of you.
A fuck ton out of you, yeah.
Yeah, I was like running on 3 hours of sleep already, and then we did that all day. And like, yeah, I think I was just fucking super tired.
Yeah. Yeah, it was quite the experience, and I don't know, it just never gets old. Like, I'm always just so for it. Which yeah, I mean, I have an inflatable kayak that's actually really nice, but I wasn't gonna bring it when like I know people were just like gonna get drunk and hammered, because I had a feeling like it would just get wrecked.
I gotta battle test it.
I mean, it's more for like just me or and like another person to go out and kind of just casually drink, not like.
We have a inflatable one.
Yeah, I made a video. It's on my channel. It's a little like, I don't know. I took it out with a couple people, and
I saw that.
Basically made like a little review video, and dude, it's actually really nice.
If the llama survived, I feel like the kayak.
Dude, I have no idea how this llama did not pop, because we had a dog on the kayak or on the llama that was like on all fours, like ready to, like putting all their pressure in the llama's like ass, and like the thing was just getting like, Noah was just looking at me. He's like, that thing's gonna pop soon, and I don't know. Like, dude, it was so much fun, and then like. The next day, the thing was just so dirty, and I'm like, "How did
I can only imagine.
How did this happen?"
Just gross. And you were laying on it.
Yeah. Towards the end, like I was, I can barely kind of remember stuff, Devin. Like it's just like a fade. You know what I mean? Like
who picked you guys up?
Randy, my man, my dad.
Oh, nice.
Well, we all met at like the Soda's farm, and
went in there.
Yeah, and then we just kind of chilled there, and then we just went about it. Everyone came. I don't know. It was just very disorganized, but it was funny because like Noah and I are. This is what's gonna happen, but we're both shit faced, and we're trying to plan rides for people, and it was just so. It was bad.
It was bad.
But Devin, I'm glad you had fun. Any other stories that you can bring up? I'm trying to think.
I mean, not that I can remember.
No comments or anything that you want people to know about? I'm trying to think. Did you do anything crazy? We just jumped off like cliffs and just drank, and it was just so summertime vibe.
Some weed.
Yeah, it was fun. Watermelon Crawl was played like 90 times, and that's like one of my favorite songs.
Or Chattahoochee for Noah.
Yeah, we played that, Chattahoochee. It was just a good time. But Ethan, have any kayaking stories?
Oh, I got one. I think it was me, Zach, Louie, maybe Noah. I don't remember who else was there. But we were kayaking down just the Fox through Princeton and stuff.
Yeah.
And we got towards the boat landing that's out towards like my parents' house.
Yeah.
And me and Louie were farther back, and Zach was farther up. And we came around the corner, and we didn't see Zach. We're like, where the fuck is he? And all of a sudden, we see him standing on the... God damn it, Devin. We see him standing on the shoreline, and we're like, what the fuck are you doing? And then we're like, where's the fuck's your kayak? And he flipped his kayak, trying to retrieve a man's lure.
Oh my god.
For him. And the kayak was like a quarter mile down the river, just sticking out of the water.
Oh my god!
And he broke his phone too that day.
How old were you guys?
You'd flip
early college.
If you flip a kayak,
kayak in the Fox, I'd be pooping myself.
Yeah. Well, it was right by the boat landing, so
when you flip a kayak, they're not supposed to sink, right?
No, it didn't sink. It was like half sunk.
Yeah.
It was just entertaining.
It's kind of impressive.
When they're filled with water,
yeah,
how don't they sink?
It's kind of impressive.
Maybe just the buoyancy of the plastic.
Yeah, because they're made to not sink.
I think they're made to always have an air bubble to not fully fill with water.
Yeah. Dude, kayaks.
That's
Gotta
crazy.
get them. Gotta get them. It's people don't know. If people haven't been kayaking,
some
highly
science
recommend.
shit.
It's just fucking the best time of my life.
I
But
agree.
yeah, birthday weekend was fun. Took some shots. I got a new monitor, and this is actually a funny story. So I get this monitor, right? I'm excited to come home, play with it, edit some videos, maybe like, play some GTA, Minecraft. New update came out. I was really pumped. I get back, right? And I got the blue screen of death on my fucking PC. And I was so confused. I learned so much about coding and restoring PC from the last 2 days. And I was on FaceTime with Devin for like 2 hours one night, just trying to figure out what the problem was. I have no idea. If people don't know what the blue screen of death is, because I honestly really didn't, it's just like you get an error message, and then it attempts to restart your computer and clean up your computer, and then it just shuts down. And you're in this continuous loop, and you can't get into your computer. So yeah, if you shut it down 3 times in a row and hold it this many times, you can get to a screen where it's like gives you advanced options. Well, from there you can either like reset your whole PC. You can do command option or command prompts, so you can like code and like do like tell your PC to clean itself and do all this shit. I don't know. It happened right before the podcast too, and I got into this PC last night and I was playing games and it was fine, and then it happened again. But I got into it within like 2 minutes, like, because I know how to get into it now. But what the fuck is going on, man? Is there any PC wizards out there that, like, is it an update?
What's the code? Does it throw a code?
Yes, it does. And I looked up the code, and the error code is like when an update, like, kind of like corrupted your computer or something. So it's like, reinstall the update. Well, I've done that, I'm pretty sure. And then I load up my computer, and it still says I have an update to do. You know what I mean? Like a software update. Because it said it failed to install. And Devin's like, well, that could be the problem, that it like failed to install, and maybe it's like stuck or something, and this will fix it.
Is it that new Windows 10?
Yeah, I think. It is just so frustrating because like to like check your disk or whatever, it takes like an hour and a half. And now I know, I'm glad I know I don't have to like do that every time I want to get into my computer. But I just miss turning on my fucking computer and like playing games instead of like
having to go through a process.
Yeah, freaking coding and shit.
That's shitty.
It's not broken. I just gotta figure out what the hell, man. And so if anyone's got ideas out there, let me know. I've been YouTubing videos and all these people and Devin.
Reddit's a great place for that shit.
Yeah, I was on Reddit a little bit, and apparently there's like recently a lot of people are having this problem. So people think Windows is gonna roll out like a patch or something, or like another update. But man, it's just annoying.
Well, hopefully it's before 2025, because that's when Windows 10 is done.
Like right here, I'm looking at my screen. It says Windows Update error encountered. Last checked was like 20 minutes ago. There were some problems installing updates, but we'll try again later. If you keep seeing this and want to search the web and contact support for information, this may help. And they just give me a code.
Should probably do that.
I don't know. It just makes no sense. I mean, I can retry it, but...
Have you retried downloading that yet?
I haven't. Devin, you mentioned that it might help, right?
If you get an error through that, I feel like that connects the dots.
Yeah. I mean, here, feature update on Windows 10 version 21 H1. Download and install. So, I mean, maybe I'll try it after I, like...
Do it right now, pussy!
I'm going to upload this as soon as we're done making it. Just so it's like, okay, I'm not locked out of my computer. This will go up on Sunday, and then I might try it. Or I might fucking game tonight because I'm already in it, and then do it at the end of the night.
Try it at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Worth a try.
Yeah, exactly. But sorry to bore people with some like PC shit. It's just so frustrating.
with real life stuff.
Let's get into some real topics. Wait, Devin.
Devin,
are you?
Devin might be
yeah.
interested.
Are you okay? Devin, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm playing Rocket League. What happened?
Okay.
I knew he was focused on something else. I could see the screen color changing on his face.
Yeah. So Devin never wants to be here. For people that don't know.
Don't know.
I mean, as long as we can get him here, even if you're playing a video game, I mean, you're chiming in every now and then, but we kind of have to like tickle you.
He might say something funny.
Devin, say something here.
Play Rocket League. What do you want?
All right.
Okay, well, whatever.
Let's talk about the pizza quesadilla.
What?
So I was an idiot. I think it was 2 days ago now.
Yeah.
I was a complete fucking dumbass. And I saw on, I think it was Barstool Sports, the Papa John's has like this like pizza that's like folded over itself.
So is it like a calzone?
Smart ass me was like, it's a fucking pizza quesadilla. What a fucking smart idea. And Alex is like, you mean a fucking calzone, you dumbass?
It was a calzone. What was it? Did they name it something?
Nah, yeah, it had some weird name.
Oh, dude, I've actually seen this. That looks good.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll Google real quick.
A pizza quesadilla. That's genius. You could call it that.
Yeah, I thought it was smart, but then I'm like, well, it's a calzone.
But as a calzone's got, I'm pretty sure, thicker bread. Well, I guess it could be like a thicker crust.
Yeah, but it's just a variation of a quesadilla, right?
Hey, you want to know what a calzone is? I got the definition.
Okay, I'll look up the definition of a.
Well, quesadilla, I'm pretty sure, is 2 tortilla. Like, it's like a sandwich, but it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A calzone is an Italian oven-baked folded pizza. Wow. Often described as a turnover made with dough. Wow, so it literally is what?
So the new thing that I saw and I was like, oh, it's a quesadilla, it's called the Papadillas.
Yep, that's it.
And it is supposed to be a play on a quesadilla.
I wonder if you type in pizza.
But it's literally a calzone.
Pizza quesadilla. Yeah. No, there's still pizza quesadillas out there. They're just cheese calzones and you dip them in marinara.
Yeah. It's literally just a calzone.
How about what is a pizza quesadilla? Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's a calzone. You're right. Or you're not right.
Yeah, I was definitely wrong. Yeah, because the quesadilla.
But that does make sense. That makes sense.
It was just it was a blonde moment of
You're
mine.
like, oh yeah. Well, have you had a calzone, Ethan?
Oh yeah, I love calzones.
Calzones are so good.
Yep.
Big fan.
So staying on the Mexican topic, did you see this article that this U.S. runner, a long distance runner, this woman, she tested positive for some sort of drug, and it's from a tainted. It was from a tainted pork burrito, is what she calls it. Or they called it. And it was literally like it had something in it that they cook with that spikes some sort of drug that's banned for the Olympics.
Yeah.
And she ate it, and but they're still banning her from the Olympics and stuff. Dude, even though it's from a fucking burrito.
I haven't heard of this, but I've read it in the doc, and I was just extremely excited to talk about this because. So, did they purposely spike the burrito?
Second, I'll grab it.
You know what I mean?
So she blames the burrito.
She's like, it wasn't me, it was the burrito.
Yeah, she said she ate a pork burrito prior to her testing, which may have caused a false positive.
Is that kind of like with like poppy seeds? With like
so it came back positive for nandrolone.
Wait, remind me again, what do poppy seeds do for like drug tests?
Opiums. That's opium. It's opium. It's an opium.
So what does that mean?
1 second. I actually don't know.
Like a drug.
Well, yeah.
I can barely hear you, Devin.
I
can
eat opium.
You type like your grandma.
Trixie's on my lap and I can't reach my keyboard.
That's fine. I'm kidding.
Wait, no, I'm looking up the wrong thing.
Okay, go back to just the point. That's fine.
Whatever.
So, but what do? Do they like the poppy seeds? They just make your test invalid, right?
Yeah, you'd have to eat a fuck ton though.
Okay. So this burrito, whatever that was in it, the tainted pork burrito.
It was considered a steroid. There's this how do you pronounce it?
You think like the chefs like just steroid this, this pig?
Well, they think she thinks it's from the meat.
So like treated meat, and then like, dude, there's no way.
Because afterwards she took a polygraph test and had her hair sampled by a toxologist, and there was no substance in her body anymore.
Dude, all I type in is U.S. runner, and the first thing comes up, U.S. runner burrito.
It's just, I thought it was hilarious where the article said like U.S. runner. Yeah. U.S. runner tested positive or says tainted burrito. And I was like, tainted burrito.
She goes, I want to be very, she quotes this, I want to be very clear. I have never taken any performance enhancing substances. And that includes that of which I am being accused. I believe in the sport and pushing your body to the limit just to see where the limit is. I'm not interested in cheating. I don't do this for the accolades, money, or for people to know my name. I do this because I love it. Okay, so it's just funny because like this is like a serious thing, and she's like, it was the burrito.
Yeah, because she's now not going to the Olympics because she has like a 4-year ban.
Holy shit! Wow.
Yeah.
And she's probably in her prime. How old is she? Oh, 28.
Yeah, and she holds the records for the 1500 and 5,000 meter races. So I mean, like she had a good chance at gold.
Dude,
in the Olympics.
Think how many runners are not eating burritos from that place.
Yeah, now she got fucking kicked for eating a pork burrito. Okay. Dude. I'd love to see that, Devin.
Dude.
I could do it.
Did a burrito?
Fun little news bit of the week.
Eat fucking pork burrito.
Dude, just this title. Did a burrito cost an American runner her Olympic dream?
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Shelby Holohan, a medal favorite, will miss the U.S. Olympic trials after she tested positive for a banned steroid. She has blamed a food truck meal. It's a food truck meal, too?
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think? What are you guys thinking? I don't know anything about her.
I don't think she took it. I don't think she took the steroids. I think it was actually from the burrito.
It's a food truck one, too. I can see them, treating this pig and then...
She took a polygraph test and stuff, and everything tested negative. And this is like the only time she's ever tested positive for anything. Like, not even a problem ever. She tested like a month before, I think it said, and she was fine.
Can you fucking imagine that a burrito, pork burrito, costed your Olympic dream?
Yes, if you ate it right before the race, but no, because of this reason. She
wouldn't have done that. It had to have been like a day or two before.
Yeah, it was 10 hours before.
Wow, man. Wow, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
She learned her lesson. Don't eat at food trucks.
Can you imagine just getting an email like, yeah, you use steroids? And be like, what? What?
That would be just heartbreaking. Just heartbreaking.
Moment of silence for Shelby. She's kind of cute. Mm-hmm. 28 years old. She runs fast.
Moment of silence. She's my age.
Oh, yeah. Devin, any thoughts on the pork burrito taintedness?
First problem was eating from a fucking food truck. That's all I gotta say.
Food trucks have great food sometimes.
Have you guys ever been to a food truck?
Yeah.
They're drugged up with opioids. Yeah.
What kind of food? Tell me about your experience. What was like the food truck? Like, was it? Just tell me a little bit about it.
There's only one type of food truck.
Mexican taco truck.
No.
But aren't there like at
All
carnival?
the
So
others are fake.
what do you categorize a food truck? Do you like is it at like a carnival where there's cotton candy and like they sell pretzels
No.
and shit, but it's on wheels?
No.
They
No.
cook it in a truck. It's a food truck.
Okay, how about
No.
this? Have you guys ever been to
That's
a
a
food truck that's like you're not at a carnival or like a summer fest? It's like
Yeah.
a weekday and you're like, yeah, let's go hit up the food truck.
A few times. We have one in De Pere that does Korean
Pretty good.
food. Yeah, very good. Very good food.
Good business.
And then when we were in Hawaii, we ate at food trucks one night. And that was some of the best food that we had in Hawaii was from that food truck.
Wow.
That says
You
a
guys
lot.
ever watch Hawaii Five-0?
Yeah.
No.
That fucking big old fat dude with the food truck. He starts it up.
Yeah.
So it's like shrimp and shit.
Devin, you get
That's my
shitty
dream.
internet the last like 2 weeks because like last week your like webcam was all fuzzy and pixelated. This week it's fuzzy and pixelated. I can barely like see you right now. You're just an egg.
You know,
Oh,
He's over it. He's done.
He left.
Okay.
he's back.
He's
yeah,
back.
that's how I feel about you guys.
That's
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Don't you have your new computer yet?
Yeah, why don't you use
Ooh.
your PC than your laptop?
I don't have a camera.
Oh, that's right.
Find me a goddamn GoPro and I'll use
You
it.
can buy a GoPro for a webcam.
Honestly, the
Yeah.
GoPro isn't ideal because it's got this stupid delay on it.
It does.
Like Ethan used a regular webcam last week and it looked good, looked crisp. Speaking of that, Ethan,
Yeah.
Alex was gone. Wasn't she in Mexico? And then where was she now?
She was in California.
What is she doing?
Emily?
Yeah, she was with her parents and Emily.
What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. She just taking all these trips.
Well, who are we
Help
supposed
me.
to ask for health facts?
If
I'll give you a health fact.
she's
Let's hear it,
actually
Devin.
home, like yeah, Devin, let's hear it.
Well, it's gonna be about Emily probably.
Yep. So when Alex listens to
Fire
this,
away.
yep, Alex wants to know because she listens to these.
No, it's too inappropriate for Alex's little ears. Anyways, back to Emily talk.
Anyways, Alex liked what that you
Okay, here's your health
said hi
fact.
that you said hi
Dr.
to
Pepper,
her.
zero sugar.
What's that,
Dr.
Ethan?
Pepper. Alex laughed when you said hi to her this last podcast. She chuckled.
Oh, is she
you-
like
if you
up to
remember
date
that.
now on him?
Yeah,
Nice.
she's back up to date.
Nice. Well, what's up, Alex? Every week. What's up?
Every week.
Yeah, her birthday is on my dog's
She
birthday.
telling me she
Yeah, a few days ago.
Yeah. She have a good birthday?
Wait.
the fuck?
Yeah, she did.
Nice. How old is she now? 28?
Same age as me. Yeah, 28.
What's it like to be 28?
She could be an Olympic runner that eats at food trucks.
Yeah.
Does Alex run at all?
No.
What does she do?
Does Emily?
Yes.
I'm just curious.
She's got
Yeah,
bad
she does.
knees, Devin. She's got bad knees.
Oh god.
Like running's bad for your knees, they say. That's what I'm getting at. Nothing inappropriate. What the hell?
Oh well. Okay.
Okay. Well, anyway, next thing.
Anyways, what we're talking about?
Yeah, okay, well, no, I was talking about the
28 being
food trucks. So, Devin, a Mexican food truck, it was fine?
Yeah, they're good.
Looks, I think I've been to like a hot dog stand.
In Chicago?
Oh, I didn't take a fucking drug test after, so.
Or like ice cream vans. I guess ice cream trucks, they're called.
Ice cream vans,
The
the
ice
creepy
cream
ones.
vans.
Yeah, I don't consider an ice cream truck a food truck though.
No, I don't either.
Like that's
No,
its
I
own
don't either.
category. I feel.
Yeah.
An ice cream
that's its own
truck is
thing.
literally, yeah, it's as. Yeah, because you don't.
You know, have you guys like seen an ice cream truck recently?
They're creepy.
Dude, I haven't seen an ice
I
cream.
was just thinking about this the other day. Like I haven't seen an ice cream truck since I was a child.
Dude,
Uh,
Devin.
there's one that roams around De Pere every now and then.
Dude, they're like rare nowadays. Like times are different. Because
Yeah.
Devin, you grew up where I grew up, and we had that one like sketchy ass like ice cream truck, and like I'm pretty sure you just hear the little like jingly music. Drives really slow because people are chasing it.
Papa Dave used to have one.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
And the best thing was like I felt so bad, but like you run up to them. I don't think I think I bought like 4 ice creams from that place, from that truck, but they give you free Freezy Pops. That was the big thing because they were so cheap. So you just run up to them and they give you like 3 Freezy Pops. It's like, here you go, little man. And it's like, thank you. And then I just run away, like didn't spend a nickel.
Freezy Pops were the best.
They still are. When was the last time you guys had a Freezy Pop?
A long time. I should get some.
They're really good. I actually had one just recently. And then
Where?
My mom likes them a lot. So I think I had some when I went home. And then
are they even in stores?
Yeah. You buy them at a festival and like, Walmart when they're like obviously not frozen. They're just like the water sacks. And you just throw them in the freezer. But yeah, dude, ice cream trucks are not around nowadays. That's right.
No.
I'm looking at pictures of them right now, and there's some really modern looking ones that are pretty fucking high tech. But yeah, otherwise it's all like it's
probably because society is a bunch of creeps right now, and like if you see a truck, are you gonna let your child run up to it?
Yeah. Well, in Max Keeble's big move, there was the ice cream man was like the enemy. Like he would fling ice cream balls at the skateboarders and the bikers.
Yeah.
And he would be like the evil ice cream man, and then eventually they like rigged his truck with like they took
explosives and
no,
killed
not
him, no?
explosives, but like they took away his like cooling trap. I don't know, and then all the ice cream melted. But Ethan, you said you have some that are around or not really?
I've seen one. It's been a while. It's been like 2 years, but I've seen one roam around the park.
Do you think like New York and like LA, like are they more common there?
I don't think so, because I don't even think it'd be too hard to like pull over.
Yeah, I feel like there's just so many ice cream shops.
Yeah, I think that's sort of replaced it. Like there's tons of ice cream shops.
But this is on wheels, and it can just like, I don't know. I saw on someone's Snapchat like a month ago, and there was an ice cream truck, and he was just like, "Holy shit!" He's like, "What is this thing? Never saw it before." It was just
an alien.
Looking at these pictures and just kind of reminiscing. Wow. You guys want to get an ice cream truck?
No. I feel like that's gonna fail.
We could charge like $5 for a Frost or for like a freaking chocolate bar or whatever.
Just insane prices.
Or we can do like a ice cream truck / Uber sex mobile. This isn't working out good actually, never mind. I'm trying to tie Devin into the conversation with like a fuck me cab or whatever those sex cabs.
No, you definitely had me at Sexmobile.
What a catchy name.
Dude, yeah, we can tie in the word cream and sex and Uber into the same title, and we can get people of all ages.
Iggy Azalea, our spokesperson.
Iggy Azalea?
Dude, that's the song that's on repeat.
Oh.
As we're like going slowly down the street, is like, I'm so fancy. You already know. It's just like, and it's like a weird, like, shitty, distorted version.
Yeah, just like a shitty, like, speaker.
Yeah. And that's the song. Crackling. So it's like the kids hear that song and they go running back into their houses. All the moms come running out. Yeah!
Cream.
Dude, a fucking MILF machine? Oh my god, I'd be in.
Dude.
Oh, this is the best idea we've ever
mobile.
This is an idea, man. We can come up with some, it's like an adult ice cream truck. That's what we'll call it. We can have alcohol and stuff in there.
Like grasshoppers.
And dildos and vibrators.
In the ice cream, you serve it with the ice cream. You have to lick to get to the dildo.
Oh my god, dude! It's like
a popsicle around it.
It's like a Go for it.
Like the dildo is the cone.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, we could come up with so many like cone designs and ice cream and like names for our ice cream sex. Oh, this would be
like,
sweet, dude.
I feel like this is a terrible idea, but I mean, take my money.
Take my money, man. I think it'd be hilarious.
I think it'd be it's such a stupid and funny thing that people would buy it as jokes.
Yeah, and then we would get arrested a couple days later.
Why would we get arrested? We're only making it. We're not using it.
Do you think we'd get arrested?
No.
If it like labels adult ice cream truck.
I can't arrest you for selling stuff like that.
On the street, though? I mean, if you have like a license, I don't know the rules or anything.
Yeah, you'd probably have to have a license from the state. What are you selling?
Ice cream dildos. Ice cream dildos.
You'd have to like stretch the truth. It's like ice cream.
I'm just laughing at the thought of like, yep, you got a hidden dildo inside of every package, and then it's like, yeah, you're licking, and then all of a sudden you get to it, and you're like, yeah, mine's purple.
Yeah, it's like the SpongeBob ice cream pop or
Yeah.
ice cream. Like, so it's SpongeBob, and then it's just instead of a stick, it's a dildo. So then you just look at SpongeBob and get to the dildo.
Oh, dude, I'm so brainstorming this to some people and seeing what they think. This is a good idea. I'm telling you.
You should pitch it to Zach.
Should we get him on the line?
He won't get him. He won't jump on.
No, like, should I just call him and put him on speaker?
Try it.
All right, we'll give it an effort.
We'll
All
give
right.
it an effort.
Calling Zach. You guys hear that?
No.
Hello.
I said no.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Lucas.
Hey, so we're on. I got a quick question.
You're on the podcast right now.
We're on the podcast right now, and we have a quick, just an idea we want to run by you, and you let us know what you think, okay?
Oh, okay, like, do you want me to answer it on the phone, or do you want me to hop on real quick?
Are you on Discord?
I mean, I'm upstairs, and I can be on Discord in like 1 minute.
Sure, yeah, hop on. We have something to discuss.
Okay.
All right.
Be there.
All right, we have a special guest coming on, Zach.
Special guest.
If people don't know, Zach used to be on the podcast for the first 15 episodes. Then we shaved his head bald, and he hasn't been on here since. So, oh, it's a kitty. Who's gonna pitch? Who's gonna pitch the idea?
You will.
Okay, you have to help me, like back me up and like be a salesman.
Start it low. So
Okay.
Start at like just
yeah,
ice cream
okay.
and then build your way up.
Zach, you have a camera. You don't have to have one if you don't want one.
I can turn it on quick if you need.
You don't really need one as long as you have your voice. That's fine.
I mean, like, if you want it on, I'll turn it on quick.
Just turn it on.
Okay, please give me 1 minute. Please and thank you.
Turn mine off.
I didn't hear what was said.
He said, "Can I turn mine off then?"
Yeah.
All right.
Sexy and one, yeah.
Hey, Trixie.
So this is gonna work, dude. I'm telling you.
I don't know, man.
You guys,
You'd have to be in a big city.
Yeah.
You guys see there's a petition? You guys see there's a petition to have Jeff Bezos go to outer space and not come back?
Yeah.
Really?
He's going to outer space, but
All right, Zach. Welcome back to the No Destination Podcast, episode 30. I don't know actually when we're at. 38. Okay, so Zach, hear me out.
okay.
All right, so as a kid, you crave cold treats during the summertime, right?
Okay.
And
Yes.
yeah, you love it. You're running around trying to get these treats, right? So picture this:
Picturing.
you're an adult, right? Maybe a single adult. Maybe not a single adult.
A lady
You're a lady.
Wait, I'm a lady now.
A lady
with a kid.
And now, so just hear me trying to specify.
Okay, so I'm first trying to process me being a child, then poof, I'm a woman.
You're a
You
woman.
blossomed. You blossomed.
Okay, so basically, our idea is, ice cream trucks. They're not common nowadays. So we're thinking of kind of like having an adult ice cream truck, but like
idea.
instead of we can have ice cream, but like dildo shaped ice cream cones. We could have like male strippers if we want, female strippers. I mean, We're just trying to make like not a sex cab, but like we want it to be legal.
Like adult ice cream, and you would have, you know, you have like your SpongeBob popsicle.
Yeah.
Instead of the popsicle stick, you have a dildo, and then they get to take it home as like a little treat.
Okay, but does the dildo itself like melt? Like, so like if you threw it in a bowl, it's gonna melt.
Ooh, it's a good idea.
We can have those too.
Both.
Yeah, we got those. Yeah, we got them both. We got chocolate covered dildos, and then we have. I mean, there's the ones where we'll get like mold,
ice, just pure ice, like shaved, like flavored ice.
Yeah,
shaved ice sort of.
Dildo ice.
Because I like where Lucas was going, because you could chocolate cover it, and then while she's teasing the man first, or you know, the webcam first, you know, she's like getting herself a little snack beforehand. But I still feel like you're gonna have to want to bring a wipe with it, because I don't think you want that much sugar up. Well, no, lubricants have sugar based. Yeah, it could work.
Do you think this will be legal, or do you think we'll get arrested within the first week?
Why would you get arrested? What's illegal about it?
Well, okay, so first,
it's ice cream. It's just
phallic.
We're gonna Okay, so my main concern was like kids coming up, so we have to advertise it as like adult ice cream truck. So then people are gonna think, oh, it's margaritas, you know what I mean, like alcohol. But that's not really our. I mean, we can include that. We need a liquor license, but like,
you'd have to probably make the name obvious enough that people would know. Oh, it's not margaritas, or it's not this.
So instead of like an ice cream logo, we'll have like 2 balls for like the ice cream like balls, and then like a cone for like, you know, the wiener. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
And then upside down.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's another question.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have an oversized vehicle where if someone wants to pay for like a VIP entertainment thing, they get ice cream in the truck while maybe getting a little
with a show? Yeah. So it's like
or better yet, the show is. Because, I mean, like, you know, there's touching and stuff in certain establishments all the time where, you know, they don't mind, you know, a little touching and licking and stuff where they get a little treat off the area.
Right. So we could buy a box truck, like a U-Haul.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's gonna look so weird.
And then just cut out or like plasma cut out the window in the U-Haul.
Yeah.
So obviously. So are we gonna put a couch, like a little mini couch, in here?
So
with the curtain separating like the cooler products with like the back room. The back room.
We're pushing it to the field of being an actual porn business. So we're treading a fine line.
Yeah, I think we wanna stay away from the sex cab.
As long as nothing happens in the back, it's fine.
Yeah, because then more prostitution, and then it's not good.
They'll be like, the cop will come in and be like, so this is it. Huh? Like, yeah, we have treats right here. And then he'll like unfold the curtain and it'll just be Devin butt naked on the freaking couch. Like, what's up, guys?
Getting pegged.
Yeah. I googled adult ice cream truck, and the only thing I found is like, you know, cocktail on wheels, you know what I mean, like just little stuff like that. I think this might work, but we have to stay away from like sex cab and
from parks,
and schools and
schools.
Yeah. Honestly, though,
I feel like these would thrive on college campuses.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Dude, parties, bachelorette parties.
Yeah, you can be rented out for like a bachelor party or something, or a bachelorette.
This is gonna work, guys. This is gonna work.
I want to be a male stripper.
That's pretty much the same thing.
This is interesting. I feel like this is something that could actually be done.
I'm surprised it hasn't been done, to be honest.
There might be a reason.
Well, that's why I asked. Do you think it's illegal?
Is because they've crossed that line where they made it illegal.
Yeah.
You gotta have good, faithful girls that are not going to be trying to make extra money like that. Dang old girl.
Wives.
Wives.
No touching.
We just had this idea, and we're like, we need some input, and he was like, call him up. I was like, the man, the myth, the legend, Zach, and thanks for coming on, special guest on the podcast. It's really nice.
It was just really weird because, like, I was just watching this video, okay? And lo and behold, guess who was the host on that video?
Johnny Sins.
Great. I mean, yeah, you kind of look like him. It was a great kayaking review.
Hey, watch my video. We're actually, we were talking about kayaking in the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
I told him about the story when you lost your phone.
Oh, I almost lost it.
And the kayak.
That's bad.
I told that too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's really all we had. I want your opinion quick on a U.S. runner that got in trouble. Ethan, run it by him.
So this U.S. runner, she tested positive for steroids, a form of steroids, and it is blamed on a tainted pork burrito from a food truck.
I mean, that would be...
She is now banned for 4 years.
Is that like a possibility, Zach, for like these? It was a food truck one, so we're thinking like someone, steroided these pigs and fucked them up unnaturally, and then just.
Well, the other thing I could think of too is yeah, sure, it's a possibility. Like someone's like, oh, there's that blah 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 person, put this in there, but that's really far stretched.
Correct.
And
yeah, no.
For steroids being in the animal and then being processed and into it,
that's what I thought.
Think that can process their way through that.
No, it's in the meat because you use they use steroids to make like chickens, turkeys, pork, beef.
Well, there's
to
probably
make them all bigger or juicy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like the chicken tenders like we eat now or whatever, like those steroids are in there, but like there's no way that's like it like lasts and like I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird, but it was blamed on a tainted pork burrito.
Right to her people.
Yeah, but also like she has never been like she's never done drugs. She's never been tested positive before. She had a test. She had a test a month ago. I mean, she already holds records without being drugged or without having drugs. She's like the gold
medal.
I don't know. I'd have to look, but she's an American record holder for the 1500 and the 5000. So she's endurance. She doesn't even need fucking steroids.
You know what she needs? You know what she needs? A weekend in the adult ice cream sex mobile.
Steroid free
ice cream truck sex. No, I don't know. Oh my
weed laced.
God.
If weed becomes legal for recreational use, you can make weed ice cream.
Oh yeah, we can do like
infuse it.
Is there like ice cream edibles?
Sure there is.
There's gotta be. So we can add that. We'll just go to Colorado and or whatever other states legalize it. I feel like making the products would be really fun and then creating like a funny name. I'm telling you. This is gonna happen.
Ice cream weed.
Yeah, ice cream edibles. Or I guess I have to call it weed.
Oh, well, that's the strain. I don't see anything.
I mean, can you just like...
It's just strains. There's no actual
You know how there's like after...
THC infused.
Okay. You know how there's like after dinner mint? Yeah. Look at those mint chunks. This will just be like after dinner weed. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it would be like the same color and kind of minty, but you're also just eating weed in your ice cream. It's just like furry, like little chunks in your ice cream. Yep, that's got the weed in it. Sorry.
That's me furry.
Well, it looks furry. I guess this is not furry, but
yeah,
it's not mint. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Where are we at? Close to 50 minutes. I have to shit very bad.
Yeah.
And I've had to shit for the last 15 minutes. And
well, then go shit. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, Zach.
Thank God.
Devin, you did nothing, dude. You were playing Rocket League, and you said you said nothing. Well, you said a little bit
in the beginning.
What, Devin? I can't hear you.
Still way too much work.
You're literally sitting here talking to your friends about stupid topics. Why do you think it's work, man?
Friend?
What do you say?
I think he's just doing it. He's just doing it now just to be difficult.
He's a little
like that's his role in the podcast. It's just to be that. So he's doing it for attention.
I think so. All right, that was episode 38, the No
I'm always
Destination
attention.
podcast. Zach, thanks for tuning in and giving us some input on our ideas. Maybe we'll have you on.
It is a pleasure to be here.
Awesome. All right. Anyone else got anything to say?
No, adios.
Board
All right.
stocks go up.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Oh yeah. Follow us on we're on Twitter, or now we're on Twitter. I'm at Twitter. Hi. We're all on Twitter actually. You find us on YouTube if you want to listen to us. Otherwise, we're on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Yeah. Tell your grandparents about the podcast. They'll like it too. So.
Other knitting.
Yeah, maybe Grandma will make a visit to the ice cream truck.
Yep, she's gonna run it.
Yet,
She'll be the driver.
She'll knit us a carrying case for our dildos.